What would you do if the world told you that education isn't for you just because you're a girl? Over 140 years ago, one woman from India stood against society, crossed oceans, and made history. This is the inspiring real story of Dr. Anandibai Joshi, India's first female doctor. Anandi was born in 1865 in Kalyan, near Mumbai, in a conservative Hindu Brahmin family. Back then, girls were married off as children, and education for women was unthinkable. At just 9 years old, she was married to a man nearly 20 years older, Gopal Joshi, a postal clerk. But Gopal was different from other men of his time. He believed women deserved education. He encouraged Anandi to study, something unheard of in 19th century India. Yet their courage came with a price. Society mocked and shunned them. Neighbors called them disgraceful. Her own family faced insults. But Anandi didn't stop. She continued to learn, quietly, passionately. At just 14, Anandi gave birth to her first child, but tragedy struck. Her baby died at 10 days old because there was no female doctor and no proper medical care. That pain changed her life. She vowed, "I will become a doctor so that no woman suffers like I did." That moment became the spark, the dream that would make her a legend. Gopal helped her write to several American missionaries seeking support. Finally, Theodosia Carpenter, a kind woman from New Jersey, offered to host her. Imagine this, an Indian woman in the 1880s sailing alone to America to study medicine. Society called her immoral. Priests warned her she'd lose her religion. But Anandi said firmly, "My duty to my country and women is greater than these fears." At 19 years old, she entered Women's Medical College of Pennsylvania. She became the first Indian woman to study medicine abroad. In 1886, she earned her MD degree, becoming India's first female doctor. The whole nation celebrated her courage. Even Queen Victoria sent her a congratulatory message. But destiny had another test. Her health, weakened by the cold and the hardships of study, failed. At just 21 years old, Dr. Anandibai Joshi passed away, leaving behind not sorrow, but a revolution. Her story inspired generations of Indian women, doctors, teachers, leaders, to dream beyond limits. Dr. Anandibai Joshi proved that courage and education can rewrite destiny. Her journey from a small-town girl to India's first woman doctor is not just history. It's a reminder that change begins with one determined heart. So tell me, what part of her story inspired you the most? Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you believe stories like this can inspire the world, like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs motivation today. Next week, we'll bring you another real-life story of courage that changed India forever. Until then, keep your dreams alive. This is at Dream Elevate Hub. Elevate your dreams, inspire your life. Thank you for watching.